Hey, how everybody doing out there? And you too. I got a treat for y'all today. I'm going to talk about Rho Bashe, Brick Lady, is a hoax. Now, before I start the show, let me say a disclaimer. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. I got my co-host, Infamous D Gutter. Yo, holla.
Yo, this is the infamous D Gutter.
All right, let me play a clip of her, aka Brick Lady, right now. Let me just run this clip.
Ever done to anybody in my life to deserve this? I never did anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, "What you gonna do?" And I told all these men, like, "Yo, why is this man got a brick on my face?" And he's holding a brick, and all these is watching, and nobody does.
Now, let me say something here. That's a lie. There's nobody holding a brick. There's no one hitting the face with a brick. The whole story was a cover up. Matter of fact, that infamous D Gutter gonna pretty much state more further information was on his details here. Go ahead, bro.
Well, Miss Rho Bashe made a falsified statement. Now, people, you know what? I didn't know how much black people, that correctly, people that despise black men. And what really bothers me, they willing to finance this forced narrative to put black men in a negative light. Rho Bashe lied. Now, for example, you see out there talking to them two young men over there saying that I was hit by a brick and y'all did nothing. How come she didn't call the police? How come she didn't call the police? Now, the two men stated that they did call the police, but she took off. Then she went to the hospital, people, right? I'm going to update you guys. Newsflash, she didn't went to the hospital. She went to a clinic. The nurse stated that she pretty much eject cellularly. And what happened is she went to the club and started drinking. When she went to the club and started drinking, right, she wore a scarf over her head. So everything was premeditated.
Okay.
Then she went out. Then she went out the club. Then she went out the club, fought these girls, whoever these girls are.
What's a lie?
Then
Eric is a lie.
Then approached these two men, saying that they stood there and watched.
That's a lie too. A matter of fact, they poked so many holes in her story, it looked like Swiss cheese. Let me digress and continue playing this clip here.
Nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch. And they let that get in a car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
I'm going to pause it right here. Look at the way she's crying. One thing about this I hate about that crying shit only works on men. It don't work on women. That's one thing I know. Okay? Women don't go for that crying stuff.
True.
They use that crying stuff only on the men. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. Me personally, it's not a laughing matter. You know what I'm saying? I know we try to put comment in, but you do got women out there victim of domestic violence. Well, what's going to happen is, hold on, True. What's going to happen is a real woman going to step up in a real domestic violence, and the community is going to fall back. The community is going to fall back because they got scammed before. And my thing is that she got 3 GoFundMe. The first one is sponsored by somebody, which is $10,000. The second one is a single black mother, $4,700. And the recent one, which is the third one, is over 45,000.
Which that's the one they investigate on. That's the one they put a stop on. They put a stop on
that. And my thing is that now, what she did, she deleted, she tried to delete everything. And my thing is this, that, you know what? I just feel sorry for the real females victims out there that's in domestic violence. Like I said before, I don't think it's not a funny matter. As many, she could have caused an innocent man, black man, get seriously hurt or killed.
Yeah, bro. We talked about before. Matter of fact, they're African. They're not American black men. And we all know the club that she entered, that she partied with, right? It's not a regular club where American black men hang out at.
Okay, but hold on,
come on now.
Storm.
The point, no. I want to,
Storm. It's not about where they from. It's not about
yes,
where
it
they
does.
from.
You know why?
One thing, right? No, Storm. She made a lie. Stated that a black man hit her with a brick.
Yeah, because she made a generalized statement. Because you know why?
You know what? In today's society, especially dealing with racism, they don't just say only one specific black man. They put us all in that group.
Yeah, but
and my thing is this truth. People finance that lie. They donate to that lie.
Well, you can't stop that, bro. What are you gonna try to do? You gonna stop all the money donate to? You can't stop. You can't control people who they want to help. They want to help us. So there's nothing you can do about it.
True. It's not about stopping, truth. It's not about stopping. For years, black men was held accountability for everything. For years. We just got a voice,
and you know what?
on this platform.
Yeah, I agree with you. Bro. But look, I agree with you. They always critique the black man. They always come after the black man. They constantly critique us. God forbid, if we trying to critique the black woman, we catch hell. We get crucified on the cross. But the point I'm making is that the way she made a generalized statement, and she said, these black men. And she know black man the most hated man in America. Why she say that? Why she point blank say that for? For what?
And truth, and also, you're right. We the most hated men because I see them with my eyes. They backed her up and they sponsor that. And my thing is that she have a dislike men in general, right? She have a dislike. She say women are the protectors or the providers and therefore. And I got a message for Rho Bashe. When you sit in that apartment or house where you in, who built the infrastructure?
Yeah, bro.
Man, when you have running water, electricity, who built that infrastructure? Men.
Okay.
When you out there speaking your rhetoric, and we got rhetoric, and we got laws to protect you. Who's protecting you? Men. So what the hell is she talking about?
Yeah, she is crazy. All right, let me digress and play the rest of the clip.
Then she also called out.
Wait, let me skip all this stuff here.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
Now, if you
let me play this part.
Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
Now.
How she could go ahead and say that? How she could go ahead and say that? Now you let a man hit me in my face. Wow.
True.
Wow.
True. I'm just saying. To me, it's not a funny matter because this lie could have got an innocent black man hurt. This lie would have got innocent black man hurt over some woman that pretty much don't like men. But my thing is, why she target the black man, knowing that we the most hated group in the world. In America.
All right, bro. You know, I got enough to brick lady. She been exposed. The jig is up. So you know what? Let's go and talk about the good old rock. And Oprah Winfrey, Maui donation. Now, this is insane. This is crazy here. When I look at this, oh my God, my God, and they telling people to donate to Maui, which that donation don't even go to the people in Hawaii. It's going right in their pockets as tax write-off.
True. For years,
Oh, this is crazy.
That's funny. But people, y'all already know, wealthy people, organizations, especially when the charity, those are tax write-off. I'm just glad that people finally woke up. Charity. Oprah got people on payroll. Then it come to find out the money wasn't given to the people. It was given to the organization. Then I come to find out the CEO of the organization that Oprah gave the money to, which is the $10 million, her and Dwayne, the CEO on salary. He make 6 figures. He make $400,000 a year.
Wow.
That's just crazy.
Because they're asking taxpayer people, regular people like you and me, working people, to donate to Maui. Donate. And matter of fact, let me break it down to you. Let me speak with clarity. Half of us ain't gonna see Maui in our lifetime. So why should we constantly give money to a place that we're not gonna visit and we ain't gonna see in our lifetime?
Also true. True.
Bro, hold up, bro. And the worst thing about it, worst thing about this right here is that they already got money from the federal. They got federal grant money. They got a couple of $1 million from Sleepy Joe Biden. For Sleepy Joe was there and gave them a couple of $1 million.
But true. The reason why, because see, they got a state tied up there. Then they did more investigation by Oprah Winfrey that she owed huge land over there. And everybody knows, let's be real, I'm keeping 100. Nobody's people land to build these condos. How come the people of Mali never speak? Why the celebrities speak up? Why she can show the victims speaking up? Because you know why? Because the victim's going to say the truth.
Yeah, because it's scam.
They're trying to take our land.
I know the funny about it? The funny thing about this whole stuff here is that when the fire was going on, right, people was jumping in the ocean, trying to escape the fire. They turn off the water so they can't really put the fire in their houses, right? Meanwhile, the rich side of Maui, where they at, Oprah and Dwayne at, the fire didn't even touch there. They didn't even come across there.
You know why, True? They got their own security and they got their own fire department. So when the water was shut off, it was shut off to protect the wealthy people property. The wealthy people. So with that video you saw, the guy did a heroic thing with the hose spraying out the fire. That's force. Because the people from Mali, the lands the people that lived there, probably caught on fire. They know that the water was shut off.
This is crazy. And I saw the whole video, the Maui situation, when Joe Biden came over there, slept through their ceremony.
Call him Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe slept through their ceremony, got up and talked about his Corvette. That was straight asinine. That was crazy. He was talking about how you compare a car to people actually losing their loved ones in the fire.
You already know.
People jumping in the ocean drowning to escape a fire, and he compared that to his '67 Corvette. Oh my God!
Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe just woke up, and that's why I call him Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe just woke up during the middle, whatever conference they're having, and talking about it. See, that's the reason why they cannot be 80 years old in office. We need somebody that's pretty much a little younger, someone in their 50s, little younger. But everybody know the reason why they did that BS a charity, because they got to stay something. Since you got to stay property over there, then won't you spend your money? You could easily Oprah. You could easily open Dwayne. You could easily write $100,000, $100 million, and that's it.
They're
But
not
you
gonna
chose
do
not
that.
to.
They're not
You
gonna do
chose
that.
not to. You rather American people that going
Yeah,
through hard times.
they rather use taxpayer money and write off as a tax
And
write
we
off.
could barely.
We already know that.
We could barely make ends meet. $1 billion to Ukraine.
Oh yeah.
Sleepy Joe could easily write a check.
And you know what, Sleepy Joe, he got paid off for that. I think he gave Ukraine $33 billion, and he got like $7 million in return. That was straight crazy. He was making money hand over fist over that deal. And the reason why he not giving that type of money to Maui, because he can't write the tax off. He can't do nothing with that. He don't got no business there.
Sleepy Joe.
So what he do? He get up on the airplane, the president airplane, and took off. He don't even care. He don't even care at all.
Like I said, if Sleepy Joe wouldn't get $33 billion, everybody know the reason he gave money to Ukraine, because not only you get the money back because they got the old rigs and they got American business over there. He could easily gave Mali $100 million. But then Oprah and Dwayne, that's why Dwayne. You know what? I'm disappointing you, Dwayne. I mean, for a man that claimed like you from Hawaii, knowing Oprah reputation, how would she do things, knowing the fact that we're in the 21st century, people could really look up your charity, look up what you do, and Oprah way, she not gonna respond because she think if she respond that means the allegation is true. She's gonna stay quiet.
Of course. She's going to stay quiet. And not only that, though, people out there, they scared of Oprah. They're not going to check her. They're not going to do that. Because we all know what happened to R. Kelly when they exposed R. Kelly. Well,
no.
Remember that? Oh, remember that?
Only one person.
They done R. Kelly dirty.
Only one person recently, still Oprah. It was that funny Monique. She stood up, but you know what happened to her? They kept her silent.
Yeah.
They shut her down. They kept her silent. She called them the Coon Train Award.
All right, bro.
Cool.
Oh, all right, bro. I gotta play this again. Let me play this again.
Particular.
Let me play this again. Let me play the Brick Lady one more time, and I'm gonna end with this note.
Also see some and
Watch. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? What do y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man. Do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face.
now if you
This is crazy. All right, I'm out. All right, this is Truth Exposed, and my co-host, Infamous